I have messed up. I've just come off a phone with somebody, and this wasn't planned for today. This is Friday. I was planning on talking about something else. However, I think it's important that we're open and honest with each other. And I tell you, when I've done something good, I love it. That's my favorite type of podcast. But I've also got to tell you when I've messed up as well. And I have fucked up in a big way here. So I was so eager to get Ibrox. Ibrox is an amazing location, amazing site. It's going to do big things. But I didn't look at the detail because I just wanted the bigger picture was the site's amazing, great location. Yes, the groundworks needs a lot of money spent into it, but I can do it. I know ultimately it's going to give me an awesome return on investment for years and years and years and years and years and years and years. And then so I didn't sweat the small stuff. I didn't look at the small stuff. And this is classic me. I'm about to do part of my course. It's all about what you need to do to open a site, how many, the step-by-step instructions, because I was thinking, oh crap, I wish I had a checklist. I don't have a checklist of what you need to do and what you need to organize. And then I'm doing a section on remote management as well, because this is going to be a remote site. And so, yeah, I've been doing that content, writing it down as I go, what you need to do. And all of a sudden, the gate guy asked me today that one question that give me this sinking feeling that I'm going to share with you. I mean, I'm a bit stupid, really, telling everybody how stupid I am, but equally, we all make mistakes, and you just got to own up to them. So yeah, on a public forum, I am open up to my mistakes. So he asked me, he goes, Dean, so we just need some ducts in for your electric. That's the only thing you need to do is do a bit of groundwork for the gate to sit on. Already organise that. And he goes, the only thing we need is a channeling for ducts to get your for the electric. Where do the electric come from? I'm like, shit, electric, bollocks. I hadn't even thought about electric. Message the agent. Where's the electric? Saw him typing. Gregor's typing. I'm like, come on, here we go. He's going to tell me the electric is right near the gate where I need it to be. Perfect. Winner, winner. There's no electric on site. What do you mean there's no electric on site? There's no electric. But I need electric. I don't need three phase, but I need one phase for this gate. He's like, yeah, sorry, mate, there's no electric. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. And then, so what do I need to do to get electric? And he goes, well, I can give you the next door neighbour's telephone number. He rents some land off us as well. And maybe you have to tap into that to tap into this. I'm like, oh, that sounds expensive. That sounds like maybe you can do it. And so, yeah, I wanted to share that with you because sometimes we make stupid mistakes. However, to link back to my course, if you now buy my course, not now because it's not open, but when it's open again, I will have a checklist what to do, and electric will be in there. It will be in there. And so you won't make this stupid mistake I've made. I made the mistake so you don't have to. So yeah, I wanted to share it with you guys because ultimately hopefully it's relatable and you think that I'm a wally now. So yeah, it's literally happened 20 minutes ago and I thought this is going to be great content because other people then know that you've got to have services to open a self-storage. And my sister's just opening a self-storage and with my other sister and a cousin of mine. And I've just messaged them and said, whatever you do, services, electric supply, you have to do it. And they overlooked that as well. So at least that's helped them somewhat. So, yep, I want to share that with you. I haven't got the Friday feeling. I have got the Friday feeling. So there we go. So my next conversations now are going to be with people in and around the area to see if I can tap into their electric. And I don't even know where to go from here. So yeah, all we got to do is we eat an elephant one bite at a time. We walk to shops, we walk to a destination by 1 foot in front of the other. So I may not get the results today, but as long as I keep putting 1 foot in front of the other to get to the solution, we will get there by hook or by crook. And the site is opening in 4 weeks' time. So I've got 4 weeks to do it. On another matter, I've been speaking to Dan Bradbury today, and Dan Bradbury wants more amazing clients like me, apparently. He knows how to butter me up, and he's got this absolutely stupid offer. Basically, I pay him a shit ton of money to work with him. And I said I would put it out there on my podcast. And he's got a new person starting, so he's got an introductory offer to get the legs, to get the ball rolling with it, and with a new starter. And so he's got an amazing offer. So I'll put a link in the show notes to Dan Bradbury's assistant, and she can tell you all about the amazing offer and that we are giving you guys, because he wants to work with people in self-storage. And yeah, like I said, Dan, as you guys already know, I already said that he's changed my business and changed my life. I mean, he didn't tell me anything about electric and services, but ultimately, yeah, it's been great. So I'll put a link in the show notes. He's got an amazing, it genuinely is an amazing, I was like, wait a second, I didn't get that offer. Why didn't I get that offer? And so I'll put a link in the show notes for you guys. And if anybody wants to contact him, he absolutely has my endorsement. I think it's the biggest ROI that I get as a business owner in total, overall. Right. All right, my friends, I love you. I appreciate you. And I will be speaking to you on Monday morning when hopefully I have resolved this situation and I don't feel like such a plonker. A plonker. It's like, I'm supposed to be an expert. I'm supposed to be an expert, and I'm opening a site that needs electric, that doesn't have electric, and I've signed the lease. I'm like, it's costing me £1,000 a week. Expert. Right. Have a wonderful day, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. I love you. I appreciate you, and I will see you on Monday morning. But don't forget, if you haven't signed up to my newsletter, mrselfstorage.com, there is a daily self-storage tip in there every single day that can help your business, self-storage business. And I show you all my numbers as well. And there is part of me, the amount of people that came up to me and said, Dean, why are you doing this? There's 2 people who are opening Hull, I've been told about, and there's already 2 people opened in Beverly. The 2 people in Hull are opening because of my podcast, and the 2 people in Beverly are opening because of my sharing my numbers. So whether I keep sharing my numbers like I'm doing now is questionable. I have to rethink this. I have to think about it, because I've got to think about my business. And yeah, it's great that I share them, but do I need to share everything I share? So at the minute, I'm continuing sharing my numbers on the podcast and on the newsletter, but depending on what the results are of other people opening, then I've got to, I mean, this is this is how we feed my family. So yeah, so I've got to consider that and think about it and see if it is worth it, because obviously they're giving you guys the content. I love it. I enjoy it. Keeps me accountable, but there is a cost to pay. Is the cost to pay worth it? And ultimately, can I afford it? Because if it affects the business, then that is how I make my money. All right, my friends. So I love you. I appreciate you. Get on over there, mrselfstorage.com, put in your details, and we'll send you a free newsletter every day. Every goddamn day. And unbelievably, when I saw people at the conference, I was like, holy shit, look at all these people. We have got as many people at the conference. We speak to them every single day. And so I'm looking around thinking, I send information out to the equivalent size of this every day, and we're getting a 70% open rate, which is mental. So every day we're speaking to so many people, and it got me nervous. And I thought, because I was like, oh no, I'm sending a newsletter to 600 odd people. What I need to do is I need to stop thinking about the 600 odd people, and I need to think of it as just one person. I'm writing to one person. It's helping them on their self-storage journey. And because otherwise, just like I'm crippling with anxiety thinking, right. Anyway, I'm going because, yes, it was only supposed to be a quick one. But yeah, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you on Monday morning. Bye.